Hi everyone, it's Southern Magic. I wanted to make this video. Now I have been debating making this video forever. So I've been wanting to do a crystal tour and show you guys my collection and how I store them. Now, the hesitation of making this video is this thing is always changing. I'm always getting new ideas to move things around and reorganize it, re-display everything. And I am a perfectionist, so I've never made this video. But if you have been keeping up with my stories, we are getting ready to move houses. So all of this is going to change in the next couple of weeks. So I thought, why not just go ahead and film it to not only document it, but just to show you guys what it is and not have to worry about if it's perfect or not. So I'm going to go up close and give you guys a nice tour. So when we moved into this house, I was lucky enough, this piece of furniture was already here. I do not own this piece of furniture. So I was allowed to use it for my crystal display, and it's honestly so perfect. So it has these 3 open shelves here with the mirror background, and it has these 2 cabinets on the side. I'm gonna go through each shelf and show you guys. But that is everything going on. Now, I guess we could start in the middle because it's kind of my favorite part. So up here is the collection of points that I have, these towers. So as you can see, they're all different kinds. I've been collecting them probably close to 12 years now. So as you can tell, I have really acquired a lot. This rutilated quartz, some rose quartz, some amethyst, citrine, fluorite, and then back here I have some bigger ones. So this is a big amethyst. If you are on my Patreon, you will recognize this one, my citrine point. This is serpentine. You can see the shine there. Back here, some tiger's eye. Let me show you guys this one. Tiger's eye, but it's druzy, all on the side. How cool is that? And then I also have some pink amethyst. So this I got when I was in Colorado. I was very excited to find that. I also have some aura quartz. This is a golden healer quartz. This is a huge chunk of clear quartz. Some agate, as well as some tumbled stones. Palm stones. So these palm stones up here were gifted to me by my friend Stone Cold G Divination. I love these, I'm obsessed with them. So this top row is going to be all of my points and some raw crystals back here. I'm not gonna have time to point out every little thing in this case. Now, these 2 bottoms are my pride and joy. These are my crystal spheres. So I have been collecting these religiously for about 10 years. I always get a new one whenever I go to a new store, or if I'm on vacation or something, I like to pick one up. So I do have some duplicates, but for the most part, all of these crystal spheres are different. They're all different stones. This is my personal way, my favorite way of working with crystal energy is the sphere form. That is why I like to have, I've been collecting one of each different crystal to work with. So you can see the malachite. This one is my lapis lazuli. And you can see it looks like a crescent moon with a face. That's one of my favorite ones. And then, there are so many. One day, maybe I can make a video solely on the crystal spheres. But these are all of them. And then this middle area is my collection of garden quartz. So this is quartz that has minerals all inside of it. People call it lodolite, wizard stone, garden quartz. There's many different names for it, but this is one of my favorite type of crystals. So I have all of them right there. Now we'll go over on this side and start at the top. This is a good bit of my higher quality quartz pieces. So I have this, I think it's 16 facet Vogel. I have, this is one of my favorites actually. This is be hard to see on camera, but it has water inside of there. So this one is an anhydro. This is a, I don't want to mispronounce the word, but let's see what else I have. This is some more garden quartz, but more in a shape. This is a double terminated one, natural double termination. This is a golden flame quartz. So this one's really good to work with energy. This is a triple point quartz. And back there, you can see my giant quartzes as well as my Ganesh remover of blockages. So he is here with all of the quartz to amplify and remove any blockages going on. Now down here, this is kind of my, as you can tell, my orange crystals. I kind of color coordinated these. So there are some citrines. Look how cool this one is. Star cluster. This is natural copper. So this is how copper forms underground. This is cave calcite. You can see how pretty that is. And look at the back. Now, let me see what else. This one is a fossilized shell that has dog's tooth calcite inside that grew inside. I got that one in Florida. This is some more, I could picture the word, but I don't want to mispronounce it once again. Some pyrite. This is the same as that one. And this little container is some of the red natural quartz that I personally found in Colorado. And then moving on down, this is kind of a hodgepodge section. This is more quartz pieces. Quartz is honestly my favorite crystal. That's why there are so many of them. I have some citrine back there. This one's really cool. This is Mookaite jasper. Look how pretty that is. This is all natural with that formation of the raindrop. I just love that one so much. And then down here, these are all crystals that I found in Colorado. So I'm storing them at the bottom. Now moving on over to this side at the very top. This is my, so we have the Buddha here, the feminine Buddha. And I really like this side, this shelf, because it is one for clarity and intuition and wisdom with all of the purple. And also, these are some of the rare stones that I have. This is Mexican fluorite. That is so beautiful. I love that one. This is some more fluorite. This is some pink tourmaline. This is green tourmaline. And I have some more pink tourmaline here. This is my watermelon tourmaline. Some raw lepidolite. This is a beautiful big chunk of lepidolite. As well as this chunk right here. Some adventurine back here. Then coming down here, these are kind of my delicate crystals. So we have, I think this is sapphirite on quartz, with quartz growing on top of it. Some peacock, no, this is chalcopyrite actually. Then a beautiful piece of kyanite in the back. Amazonite. This is some more rutilated tourmaline in quartz. This is celestite. So this is one of my favorite dream stones. You can see it right here. It is, look at the powder. It is very, very fragile. So this one you do not want to get wet. This is some more kyanite down here. This is some, what is this one? Oh, this is natural lapis. And then we have some galanite. This is black kyanite. This one's really cool. This is azul with malachite. But the formation of it looks like an alligator skull to me. So that's why I got this one, because it looked like an alligator skull. This is black amethyst. And I love this one because it looks like a crescent moon. So there's a lot of, I get a lot of crystals that have shapes in them, like crescent moons. This is a ruby. This big slab of druzy right here. This labradorite. Down here, this is amethyst as well. I think it's called flower amethyst. This one, this peridot I have, is one of my favorites. I'm not going to lift it, it's so heavy. But this is a lava stone. So this, as the minerals and the material dried on this lava stone, it hardened into that green crystal. So this is one of my favorite pieces as well. Look how beautiful that is. And then down here, these are some more blue crystals. So this is some sodalite. I love this big chunk of sodalite here. And I have some ocean jaspers, some fluorites. This is brown amethyst. This is my beautiful baby of malachite, my chunk of malachite. I love this piece so much. And then these two pieces are chrysocolla. This is a polished chrysocolla, this is a raw. And this piece is malachite and chrysocolla growing together. So I love having crystals that are combinations. This one is a combination as well. This, as you can see in there, this is pyrite, calcite, and fluorite. All three crystals as one. This beautiful baby. And I have some calcites back there. And at the end of the drawer, these are some more crystals from my Colorado trip that I found, and some shells. Now in these cabinets, I keep some dried herbs and liquids. And in here are all of my materials. So I have some more crystals around the house. That's why I didn't want to make this video, because I didn't want to bring them all here. I might do a part 2 if you guys are interested, with the crystals that are in my office, as well as the crystals that are on my altar over there. So if you're interested in that video, I can definitely post it, but I know this might be overwhelming. So I'm going to show you guys this, post this. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you have any of these crystals, if you've never heard of any of these crystals, or if I didn't point something out, I didn't name something and you're interested about it, let me know and I will definitely comment and respond. So thank you guys for watching this, and I hope that it wasn't too long.